Hi, hello, welcome or welcome back to this channel. I was about to say to this series, but this series begins today. This is a new series of videos. Each and every group will have their own video. This is going to be clarified in the description box. I'm just making a quick disclaimer since this is video number 1. So, the question that we are going to try and analyze is the following. How can you use your energy vampire? And I know how this sounds, because it's like, okay, sorry, I was just inquiring whether I should do a 4 or 5 cards reading, and I'm being guided to do a 5 cards reading. So as I was saying, it sounds bizarre because you might want to think that when you talk about an energy vampire, it's all about your energy being poured in the wrong direction. But this is the thing, like sometimes, more often than not, and if you manage to switch the focus on the right details, you can realize that the things that, like, things can happen for you, like against you or for you, but it heavily depends on how you work the energy and where you put the focus on. So I have your spread already. I'm going to start with your central card that talks about tantalus. And right away, I am seeing that your energy vampire is someone who is coming off as very desperate. There is something that they want to achieve. It's likely something very specific, but they lack the capacity to secure that in a proper way. And that's why this person has a very desperate energy to themselves. It's like, I'm getting this person wants to have plenty. For some of it, it's about partners. This person wants a partnership, like deep down, but they might struggle with lack mentality, or just, you know, abandonment. Okay, so I'm getting a very specific scenario where okay, when we have a look at the card that you have to talk about your entry energy, you have the Lion of Linnea. So it feels like this person is relentless, or rather set on securing this connection with you. It's like this person wants to put you in a corner and keep you there. But it's not like a fun corner. Okay, like it's not like, don't make me say it, okay? But it has to do with walls. Stuff that can be done against walls. This is more figuratively, where this person wants to leave you without options and wants to make sure that you are just an option. And so this okay, this person wants to manufacture a reality where you have eyes for them and only them, but they are most definitely doing way too much in order for that to be genuine. And at the same time, they want to make sure that the moments where you you are like eye to eye, they can punish you. Okay, so this person secretly hates you. This person has, I don't know if it's secret, perhaps you know it, but like if you didn't know that this person has serious animosity, serious negative feelings towards you, in the sense where they feel like they need to put you in their place. So this person, if this is a masculine, this is a very distorted masculine. And I'm getting that this is definitely, ooh. Okay, what's coming for this person is no fun. Okay, what's coming for this person is no fun. And this is the thing, but it's like it's inevitable. It's truly inevitable, because this person's actions, the way that this person behaves, and as I was saying, this person behaves like a thief. This person doesn't know how to be upfront. This person only knows how to act in the shadows, behind the back. This person might have a preference for people who are already in relationships, or people who might look for a relationship, and this person only offers like physical aid. At the same time, they try to extract emotions out of the connection. This person is thirsty, desperate for emotional connection, but they just, it's like, look at this one, look at its posture. This person is like, this figure right here, and this person is all contracted. It's like they have this set of needs that arise within them, but the moment where that happens, they tend to contract, and so they don't really have available to them the possibility of expressing themselves accordingly to their truth. And so what they resort to are all these tactics, these techniques, and this person is not realizing that it's coming right back around. And it's funny, because I see that in order for you to use your energy vampire here, like this group has a counterintuitive task and a counterintuitive reading. Like we're doing a 360 here, where you are going to, I'm getting catapult, or like waterfall, create a waterfall of consequence, basically, for what's going on, by moving on. It's like you have the chance here to get lucky in the situation. Basically, you have a chance to reap some blessings out of the situation, but this is something that is going to happen separately. Like, in order for you to work the energy, this person is going to try and force reverse psychology on you. And it's like, this person might try it once, might try it twice, might try 3 times. And it's like, even if confronted, like, are you clinically stupid? What is it that you are failing to understand in the situation? This person would just use the same tactics over and over again. This is a truly stupid person who just accelerates and bumps against the wall. And then when you tell them, why would you even do something that is like so obviously nonsensical, this person will not only deny the reality, but go back and accelerate again, just so that they can bump against the wall again. It's like this person denies reality even when it's literally in front of their face. And you know, it's funny, and this is the thing, the furthest you go, the funniest it gets. Because there's a risk here. If you get entangled into the situation, you're dealing with someone who is completely crazy. Okay, so if you act accordingly to their logic, you're going to enter a world of madness. I remember, should I say this or not? Yeah, let's fact this. I was 17 and I caught one of my parents cheating, basically, and I had written evidence, like it was literally all there, and they came to me and literally, like, just looked me in the eyes, like, first and foremost scolding me, how dare you, yada yada, and like, me? I'm not the one who's doing fucked up shit. But they looked at me straight in the eyes and just lied to me, and it was not even the clever lie, where the person actually took the time to manufacture an alibi or a solid enough reality. Like, this person might literally be caught red-handed and still deny it. Okay, this person is fucking stupid. So connect to spirits rather than talking to this person. I don't know why this is important, but it might be about I don't know if you and this person have proximity, or this could also refer to your need to bring clarity to this person. This person is not looking for clarity. This person is looking for results fast. This person has no fucking clue how relationships work, and so they just try to insert coins. So if the situation is shaky from the start, imagine later. And I see a lot of people turning their back to this person, because you know what? At the end of the day, your actions do define you. You can literally say, I'm a butterfly, but then when you're not, you're not. And there is going to be a moment where you are going to start feeling like the energy is shifting, like justice is coming, it's just around the corner, and this person is meant to receive I'm getting a taste of their same medicine. So someone is going to someone is going to lock the door on this person, and they thought that they were just going to be able to come in and out, that they had secured some sort of passage. Like, this person grew comfortable in their own little pool of shit, and so it's literally just about refocusing your attention. But for some reason you had to take a time to understand what was truly going on. I'm getting, in order for you to truly appreciate the situation, it's kind of like you could have been far removed, like fully from the situation, but for some reason spirit had a role for you, or spirit wanted you to have a very specific type of perspective into the situation, where you can take true pleasure in observing justice unfold. So, self-defense charms, open all eyes. Okay, this has definitely a lot to do with intuition and fine-tuning your capacity to see through smokes and mirrors, but this could also refer to you having quite a key role in opening the eyes of people around you. Like, there might be other people. Ooh, I see it right away. There might be other people who have been kind of buying into this person BS. And your attitude, your behavior towards the situation is going to also open other people's eyes. And so I see this person kind of desperate and trying to pull magical cards last minute out of their ass, and it's not meant to work out. Like at all. This person is going to be seen and labeled as a child, but not in a positive way, because there are adult people who come off as very pleasurable to be with, to be around, precisely because they are healthily in touch with their inner child, in the sense where there's a constant communication between their inner child and their adult self. So they had this filtering, this awareness of how to move within the adult world, but they also have this connection that makes it so that their adult self is there to enable the best experience for the inner child. This also means that their inner child doesn't really have the need to act up when encountering other adult energies. There's no need to beg for attention. There's no need to cause chaos for attention. There's no need to cause issues to get attention. But this person is kind of like, this person only knows that. So this person might have either peaked early on, or they might have experienced some sort of early glory where they would act the way they do right now, but it's like it's too late, or it's just not the right situation to act this way. Like this person is not only misaligned, but I'm getting inappropriate as fuck. So what else do I have for you? Yeah, just to close up, as I was saying, you have a role in the situation, and your exit out of the situation, your spirit, your emotions are going to guide you outside. Once you feel like it's time to fully turn around and focus on your body, do that. Follow that weird guidance that, perhaps it wasn't there for a minute and then it's there. And it's like, sometimes I have experienced that, where the spirit puts me in situations and I'm a little bit naive, and I'm kind of meant to get fooled to a point, and then when the point hits, I switch up. But like fully. And eventually I always realize that I have a role, and that the situation is meant to be flipped upside down. But perhaps I wouldn't have the same drive, the same motivation if I were to feel completely far removed from what's going on. And this is not the case. This is a situation where you too feel like you are being duped, or like someone is at least trying to dupe you. It's at least trying to steal your time and energy. And I'm also seeing that once you develop a true vision, once you develop full clarity about what this person's energy, you're going to be like, how dare you, like you. I mean, how can you possibly consider to put me on your buffet when you're not even worthy of being looked at? Like, you don't act. This person doesn't know how to act. This person doesn't know how to act in general. This is someone who might have been in situations where other people would always take the most important decisions for them. And now, unfortunately, this person is an adult and they just don't know how to take decisions. This person is literally chained. This person is tethered, attached to other people in an unhealthy way. This person needs other people to make sure that their life has meaning, that their life has purpose, and I was just thinking the other day about codependency and the fact that codependency to a point and within certain dynamics is necessary. Now, when that is your go-to modality to just be around people, like you have to be codependent or else you start acting out of your ass, that's a disease. This person has a mental disease. And regardless of this person might even be aware of this for some of you. But regardless of this person still has a very high opinion of themselves. It's like they see themselves, but they don't see themselves. They see themselves, but then there's a, this person might be slightly good looking, and so they see themselves as like the ultimate catch, but they don't realize that their head is full of shit. So like people still walk away with a sense of weirdness. It's like I could lust over a statue and it would cause me less issues with self-esteem and just life in general. What was I even involved with? Like people kind of are meant to leave this person feeling like they wasted a good opportunity to just be alone, not gonna lie. And for some of you, this is going to become public. For some of you, this person is going to be exposed, like that they have a very nasty attitude, that they walk all over people just because, and just because they feel like they can. It's not even self-defense. This person feels like they are in control, they rule the show, and therefore they can talk to whoever in whichever way. And this person is just rude and they lack education at the end of the day. Because you can be the literal Pope of Rome, and this person isn't, by the way. And you're still bound to principle of ethics, and if you fail that, expect consequences. Like, dude, you're not above the law. You're not above common sense. You're not above being smart. Okay, just because you're a dirty loser who cannot see themselves. And yeah, I feel like it's really as simple as it is. Perhaps you just needed to revisit the situation. I am going to wrap things up for you, group number 1. I hope this gave you clarity. If you feel called to, you can leave a comment down below. And now I am going to tackle the reading for group number 2. Same question.